For many fans, Jeremy Clarkson is the face of motoring TV. Loud, opinionated, and often controversial, Clarkson made Top Gear a global phenomenon alongside James May and Richard Hammond. But what is he really like when the cameras stop rolling? A crew member who worked behind the scenes during Clarkson's time on Top Gear and the Grand Tour recently shared their experience online. Speaking via Reddit, the individual revealed that Clarkson and his co-hosts were surprisingly kind and respectful off-camera. My friend, who operated cameras on Top Gear from 2008 to 2017, always said Jeremy, James, and Richard were exceptionally kind to the crew, the user shared. They didn't have to be, but they were. That says a lot. It's a refreshing contrast to Clarkson's sometimes abrasive public image. According to those who worked closely with him, he was professional, generous, and even thoughtful, especially toward the production team, who often worked long hours behind the scenes. Of course, Clarkson's time on Top Gear didn't end quietly. In 2015, he was fired by the BBC following a physical altercation with a producer. The incident made headlines and brought his run on the show to a sudden halt. James May later called the situation unfortunate, but didn't believe it had to end their time on the show. Speaking to The Times, May said, "It could have been patched up and chalked up to stress. We'd been doing it for over a decade, and things were bound to boil over eventually." Still, May admitted they were a package deal, and both he and Hammond chose to leave shortly after Clarkson's departure. Their chemistry was key to the show's success, and they went on to recreate it in the Grand Tour. Since their exit, Top Gear has seen a revolving door of new presenters: Chris Evans, Matt LeBlanc, Rory Reid, and more recently, Freddie Flintoff and Paddy McGuinness. But none matched the original trio's magic. Following a serious crash involving Flintoff in 2023, the BBC placed the show on indefinite hiatus. Clarkson has since said there's room for a car show in today's market, but ruled himself out of any reboot, joking, "I don't understand or like electric cars, so I wouldn't be interested." Behind the fame and fiery headlines, it seems Jeremy Clarkson may just be a lot kinder than many give him credit for.